the Place Vendôme in Paris, one can find the Breguet Museum. Emmanuel Breguet, the historian and seventh-generation descendant of the brand's founder, is the custodian of a heritage that dates back to 1775. Every detailed document, every timepiece combining science and artistry testified to a watchmaking legend that has captured and transcended time. The middle of the 18th century saw science gradually sparking across the whole European continent. It was then that one of the greatest watchmakers of his day, Abraham-Louis Breguet, as a young man came to the City of Light, Paris. He started as an apprentice at Versailles and became the master watchmaker of Quai de l'Horloge. With meticulous science and flawless craftsmanship, he created many of the most important innovations in watchmaking.
Breguet a eu un rôle très marquant dans l'horlogerie. C'est vrai qu'il a eu cette passion pour ce métier, il l'a fait à fond. Il a exercé dans l'horlogerie, donc il a pu travailler à renouveler complètement l'horlogerie pendant à peu près 50 ans. Sur le plan du style, son rôle est très important, c'est-à-dire qu'il est celui qui fait des montres plates, des montres simples, dont le cadran n'a pas de motif de décoration particulière. Sur le plan technique, également. Il fait des montres qui sont plates parce que techniquement il a trouvé des solutions. En particulier, il a trouvé la solution de faire des montres à répétition qui sont plates en inventant le ressort-timbre et les petits marteaux qui tapent autour. Et puis pour les échappements aussi, enfin, il améliore beaucoup les choses. Donc je dirais qu'en technique et en esthétique, il améliore aussi les choses. Il a un rôle aussi qui va être copié par d'autres, c'est que c'est quelqu'un qui établit un réseau international.
Since then, Abraham-Louis Breguet's revolutionary inventions and his unmistakable style have formed the core of the brand today. In 1796, Abraham-Louis Breguet created the first single-hand pocket watch. Named Subscription, this watch later inspired the Tradition collection that pays tribute to the brand's long history. Today, the Tradition collection has infused its classic designs with a vision for the future, incorporating a symmetrical layout, Breguet balance wheels, and the parachute anti-shock device invented in 1790. The brand also applied silicon in watchmaking. The silicon Breguet balance spring reflects a constant drive to innovate. The Tradition independent chronograph 7077 features complications in the unique symmetrical arrangement inspired by the original Subscription caliber. Here, the brand's heritage and historic innovations meet contemporary design and materials in the Tradition watch. In his pursuit of excellence, Abraham-Louis Breguet created his own style, leaving an indelible mark in 18th century watchmaking. Technical advances, accomplished with diligence, genius, and dedication, forged Breguet's classic style. The classic collection exemplifies the Breguet style. Every detail is true to its traditional artistic heritage. The hollow apple-shaped hands, invented in 1783, are now known as Breguet hands. The succinct layout and delicate lines echo the aesthetics that the brand founder pursued. In 1786, Abraham-Louis Breguet introduced engine turning to watchmaking, creating an exquisite texture on the dial face that turns the watch into a piece of art. Breguet has preserved this craftsmanship. Intricate patterns are engraved to a tolerance of 1/10 of a millimeter. Engine turning is widely applied in watchmaking today, but over the past 200 years, Breguet has exemplified this technique. To confirm its origin and provenance, each Breguet watch is identified with a unique number. The secret signature, created by the brand founder, only reveals itself in oblique light. On the back, the B-shaped, oscillating weight reveals the beauty of the meticulously hand-engraved movement. The new Classique 5177 features a Grand Feu blue enamel dial. Its unique texture highlights the distinctive Arabic numerals designed by Breguet. The elegant simplicity is another reminder of the master watchmaker's design. In 1801, Abraham-Louis Breguet obtained a patent for the tourbillon. He installed the entire escapement, including the balance and spring, inside a rotating cage to negate the effects of gravity on the watch's precision. This was a momentous invention in watchmaking. Over nearly 220 years, the tourbillon has been widely applied in the watchmaking industry, but only Breguet, with an undisputed lineage, could summon up the distinctive charm of the tourbillon. Weighing less than 1 gram, it shows the extraordinary skill of Breguet watchmakers. In honor of this historic invention, Breguet marks the patent date on the bridge of its tourbillon models. Brevet du 7 Messidor en Neuf, which means patented on June 26, 1801. The Classique 5395 extra-thin wristwatch incorporates a 3 mm thick skeleton design for its tourbillon movement. Handcrafted engraving, engine turning, and beveling reveal the brand's continued virtuosity. Artistry and craftsmanship are equally essential for Breguet, and since the age of Napoleon, their marriage has brought unlimited creativity to the brand. Breguet's distinguished patrons included Napoleon Bonaparte and his family. In 1810, the watchmaker established at Gaîté l'Horologe began an unprecedented creation for Napoleon's sister, Caroline Murat, the Queen of Naples, a watch designed to be worn on the wrist.
Alors l'histoire de cette montre, on n'a pas les détails des conversations entre Breguet et Caroline Murat. Mais on peut imaginer que l'idée de mettre une montre sur le bras et d'adapter la forme de la montre au bras, c'est-à-dire de faire une montre oblongue, c'est-à-dire non pas une grande montre ronde, mais une montre un petit peu ovale. Donc l'idée de concevoir dès le départ cette montre pour être portée sur le bras, on peut imaginer que c'est le fruit d'un dialogue. On peut imaginer que c'est une sorte de co-création entre Caroline Murat qui savait ce qu'elle voulait et Breguet qui savait aussi ce qu'il pouvait faire.
This repeater and oblong form for bracelet number 2639 appeared in Breguet's manufacturing and repair registers. But after its last repair in 1855, the watch's whereabouts became a mystery. In 2002, Breguet recreated this watch in the Hand de Naples collection. Breguet's creativity infused innovation with elegance and brought its craftsmanship to a new level. The oval-shaped watch case, a tribute to the Queen's watch, was turned into a virtuosic display of feminine decoration. The Breguet numerals were given a contemporary interpretation. In 2019, the new Hand de Naples 8918 wristwatch is enhanced by a captivating red. Its white mother-of-pearl dial is marked with a touch of crimson on the numerals that exuberates liveliness. Different colors and decorative techniques highlight contrast on the dial and enhance legibility. To create a watch for another distinguished patron, the Queen of France, Marie Antoinette, Abraham-Louis Breguet exhausted all watchmaking expertise known at the time. Today, the elegant and tranquil beauty of flowers adored by the Queen is shown in the high jewelry collection. The floral cameo decoration engraved by hand has the rose enthroned in the bejeweled wristwatch. Through the mellow luster of cameo roses and pearls with a contemporary but classic design, the Rose de la Hand jewelry set whispers an eloquent expression of love. Combining the art of fine jewelry and the art of watchmaking, Breguet creates jewelry watches with the highest levels of craftsmanship and aesthetics. The diamond petals flutter as the wearer moves, as though a soul were encased in the watch. The exquisite diamond settings reflect unique brilliance and undulating patterns. Queens and roses reside in Breguet's romantic articulations, while the thrill of navigation and the spirit of adventure lead Breguet to the open seas. A reliable marine chronometer was crucial for navigators to locate themselves and sail the vast oceans.
Les liens avec la marine sont très anciens. Le titre le plus prestigieux, c'était d'être horloger de la marine. Or, Breguet, logiquement, va devenir, en 1815, horloger de la marine. Donc l'horlogerie, ce côté marine est très important, et aujourd'hui, quand on fait des montres marines, c'est en souvenir de tout ce que Breguet a fait pour la marine, et tout ce que la marine a fait pour, justement, l'exploration, la découverte, l'aventure et le dialogue entre les peuples.
With a nod to the spirit of navigation, Every La Mahina wristwatch nowadays has the words Horology de la Mahina hand engraved on the rim of the case. Brand new bracelet lugs, reworked fluting, a crown with a wider B, and wave decor combine modernity with dynamism. Traditional Breguet values, reliability, durability, and practicality, are interpreted in a contemporary way. Historic innovations created by Abraham-Louis Breguet also feature in the brand's new watches. The Breguet Machine Égation Marchand 5887 showcases the three keynotes of the brand: the contribution to the equation of time, the patent of the tourbillon in 1801, and the creation of the Marine Collection as a tribute to the brand founder's designation as Horology de la Mahina in 1815. As early as the 18th century, Breguet began creating timepieces for women. The new collection also presents watches for women, encompassing a sea-inspired boldness. The handcrafted dial and diamonds evoke an elegant marine style. The Maria motif hand-engraved on a rose engine, unlike classic engine turn patterns, encapsulates the surging energy of waves. Now, 2 centuries after Breguet became the watchmaker for the Navy, the brand's commitment to the oceans is still unwavering. In March 2018, Breguet partnered with the Race for Water Foundation to support the Odyssey 2017-2021 and its crucial mission to protect the global environment by seeking effective solutions for plastic pollution in the oceans. Since its inception, the brand has preserved a rich heritage over more than 2 centuries. This heritage has been given new life by new generations of watchmakers. The Equidage collection combines the brand's excellent skill with its classic aesthetics. The contemporary outline reflects the fashion of the late 18th century. Using a tonneau shape for the case and dial is a real test for the skill of watchmakers. The Equidage 5497 inherits the details of the collection. The tourbillon is well proportioned on the dial, and its bridge is smartly crafted in the shape of the Roman numeral 6. The tourbillon's bridge structure resembles the first tourbillon produced by Abraham-Louis Breguet. From the 18th to the 20th century, many members of the Breguet family have left their marks in different scientific fields. The 5th generation descendant of Breguet, Louis-Charles Breguet, was an aeronautical pioneer. In 1907, he perfected his gyroplane, the first manned helicopter, setting out to conquer the sky. Later, he also designed biplanes, seaplanes, bombers, and airplanes for civil aviation. He exported aircraft to a number of countries and became one of the founders of Air France. Just as navigation boosted the development of marine chronometers, Louis-Charles promoted the development of watches for pilots and Breguet chronographs in aviation. The first generation of Type 20 chronographs was launched between 1954 and 1970. They were produced in large numbers and received great acclaim. With the same pioneering spirit of aviation, the Type 20, Type 21, and Type 22 collections have preserved the main elements of the original chronographs. The well-structured military design echoes the brand's pioneering spirit. In 2010, Breguet launched the Type 22 collection, featuring an escapement composed of a Breguet balance wheel with timing screws, a balance spring, a lever, and an escape wheel made of silicon. Its 10 Hz high frequency greatly enhanced the watch's precision.
La Maison Breguet est probablement une des plus anciennes entreprises au monde, toujours vivante, qui a ce réseau international depuis les origines. Et aujourd'hui, on dit toujours que le luxe est quelque chose qui est très international, que le luxe est mondialisé, mais on voit à travers l'expérience de Breguet, à travers le cas de Breguet, que le luxe avait déjà une certaine forme d'internationalisation. Breguet a un vrai réseau, il a des correspondants, il a des agents, il a des horlogers qui sont capables de réparer ses montres dans une quinzaine de pays. Et vraiment, ce rôle est très marquant.
Contemplating logic and reason, mankind has entrusted intricate mechanisms with the calculation of time, an unfathomable scale transfigured and adorned on the wrist. The name of Abraham-Louis Breguet resounds throughout the ages. The Breguet universe that he created carries on a cherished heritage of innovation. As the hands of time continue to dance, the legend also continues. Breguet, since 1775.